Morning Live.
Thank you.
Professor,
Thank
the moment is yours, however. I mean, this is absolutely incredible. Celebrating 80 years. What does this milestone mean to you?
To me, this is a blessing from God. I thank Him because I know that there are very few people who get to near 80.
Yeah.
And now that I've gotten there, I praise Him. And I do say to myself, He has done me this. What do I do back to Him?
Yeah.
And I try to work with the people. I try to teach children music and old people music too.
Yeah.
And that's it.
That's what you do. When did your passion for choral music begin?
It was actually from my youth, because music played a great deal right through from my coming up. I was born on the 20th of June in 1932 in the Salvation Army place right in Natal. And in there, the persons that I saw when I grew up, my mother and my father, they were both what you call ministers
Yes.
of religion in the Salvation Army.
Okay.
And we were at a place called Mountain View. What is it in Kwangwelu? That's what this is called, Kwangwelu. And then there, it was so beautiful that when I grew up, I listened to them singing in the church.
Beautiful.
And then, fortunately, I also listened to the people in the village.
Yeah.
And there were these marriages. And in the marriages, there were two choirs. There would be a choir of the bride, choir of the groom, and they would lead up on themselves.
I think, Cyril, for you, I mean, listening to the stories and being in the presence of this incredible man, what's it like for you? When did you first come into touch with this music and also get this passion for it as a conductor?
Yeah, I knew that I was going to be a conductor when I was very young and was in primary school. And I met Professor Khumalo's music very early when I was in high school. We were singing one of his songs. Unfortunately, I'm from Kagiso. He also stays in Kagiso.
Yeah.
So we invited him to the choir to come and listen to the choir. And from then on, I just knew that this is a great man.
Yeah.
And I'm so honored that we are honoring him now. It's about 20 years since I first met him. And then we're honoring his 80th birthday. And I'm part of the celebrations. It's very good.
How has he inspired you?
In many ways. Look, the man has done great things in choral music, and I'm following in his steps. The first time we went to Europe, our choir went to Europe several times. The first time we went there, we went to perform his work with Shaka, and it was received very well throughout Europe. And we went to Chicago to perform the same work, his work as well. So he has been the man that has held the banner for choral music in South Africa.
Yeah, I mean, you of all the conductors out there have been chosen to do this concert. What does this mean for you?
It means that whatever training that has gone into my ears and whatever that the discussions that we've had over his music has rubbed off really, for people to have seen that I'm the person to be in charge of the music for his anniversary celebrations.
Yeah. Amazing, absolutely amazing. I mean, this is a special concert, Professor, and it's something that's dedicated to you and your work and your profession. But the Sing Africa Sing Choral Concert celebrates choral music. Do you think enough is being done to celebrate choral music in South Africa?
I don't think so, because I'm a person who's been a teacher for a long time, either teaching in the schools, high schools, and even in the universities. And I don't find when I go to these places so much of the music, of the Zulu music, or no, actually standard music of South Africa.
Yeah.
I don't
Very
find
westernized. We're becoming very dominated
Yes.
by westernized music.
Yes.
Well, we look forward to a piece of it, which we do have. We're going to be playing. We're going to be playing out with it now. We showed you a little bit of it, but gentlemen, good luck. It's happening this Sunday. Is it open to the public? Are tickets available?
Yes.
How does it work?
The tickets are available at CompuTicket.
Okay.
$40, $80, and $100.
Good.
The concert is supported by Sing Africa Sing, which is an organization which looks after composers in terms of celebrating what they've contributed into choral music. So if they go to CompuTicket, they must just say Sing Africa Sing concert on the 27th of May at the Linda.
Fantastic. And you'll be able to get your tickets there.
Yes.
So it's at the Linda Auditorium in Johannesburg, and it's a nice variety, 40, 60, 80, and 100 Rand. Those are the
Yes.
tickets, all right?
Yes.
So wherever you stand in your sort of financial position, you'll be able to hopefully afford it and go there and